Hey everyone, welcome to Writer's Workshop. It was so great to see y'all on Thursday at our office hours, and I'm looking forward to seeing you today at our office hours with your Writer's Workshop schoolwork. Today we're going to kind of talk about where we left off the last time we left school. Does anyone remember what kind of writing we were doing when we left school way back in March? If you remember that we are writing nonfiction, chapter books, kiss your brain, because that is what we left off writing. Today, we're going to kind of pick up where we left off and we're going to do a new table of contents to get our minds ready to write a chapter book. You'll need a pencil and paper, but I also have the documents on Google Classroom. So if you guys want to type your table of contents and your chapter book, that's fine. But if you do have a pencil and paper, I would rather you guys write it so that you can get practice like actually writing. So either one is totally okay for today. Okay, so what is a table of contents? I found this picture here and I really like it because it says that a table of contents tells us the main topics or chapters in our book. So here is where your chapters will be. And when we're readers, we like to see this page first because then it tells us what we're going to read all about. We can get this information before we read our chapter book. A table of contents, it also tells us what page that the chapter begins on. Now, I don't want you guys worrying about pages because we don't have our books written yet. So really, I just want you to come up with your chapters today. Don't worry about the page numbers for your table of contents just yet. Okay, so these are some different, let me try to hide this. These are some different table of contents. These are examples. So some of them tell you what the topic is and others just give you the chapter. So we're going to see if you can tell by just the chapters what the topic is. Okay, so this one right over here, this says winter sports. Now, the table of contents are the different kinds of winter sports. The chapters, I know it's kind of hard to see, but the chapters are sledding, skiing, ice skating, and hockey. Now, this chapter book has 4 chapters all about winter sports. So what you're going to do is you're going to think of your topic today, and then you're going to create your table of contents that have all your chapters. So we're not going to write chapter books today, but you are going to think about all your different chapters. For this one, the topic is winter sports. So the chapters are sledding, skiing, ice skating, and hockey, different kinds of winter sports. This one doesn't say what the topic is, but once I read this, I think you're going to know. Okay, so the table of contents are the different chapters: butterfly life cycle, types of butterflies, butterfly habitats, butterfly adaptations. What do you think that book, that chapter book, is all about based on the table of contents? When I snap, I want you to say it. If you said butterflies, give yourself a pat on the back. This chapter book is all about butterflies, and they have different chapters that talk about different topics, but it's all about butterflies. So you're going to have different topics, but you need one big juicy topic that you could write your chapter book about, like butterflies or winter sports. This last one is all about sea turtles. Now it says the topic up here, but then down here you'll see the different kinds of chapters, what you were going to learn specifically about sea turtles. So it's ocean world, meet the turtles, nest building. What do you think nest building might be? Think about that. If it says nest building, would it be about birds? It wouldn't be about birds because the topic is sea turtles. So they're not going to go off topic. So that must mean that sea turtles make nests. And I didn't know that. So I'm interested to read that page because I'm like, wait a minute. I thought this was about sea turtles. So it can tell you really important information that you're going to learn. The rest of this chapter is oh baby, on the menu, danger. Okay, so the table of contents in chapter books tells you the information you're going to learn about. And it's really cool because you can just jump to the page that you want to learn about. If you're reading a book and you only want to know about nests, you would jump to page 14. Now, if you're reading the whole book, you might just get a preview of like, oh, okay, I'm going to learn about the life cycle of butterflies, the different types of butterflies. So the table of contents is really important in chapter books. This is the document that you guys will see in Google Classroom. Now, if you would like to use this one, that's fine. It's going to be in Google Classroom. This is a document that you can also type in. So it's easier to probably type in this one if you choose to type. If you print out or if you're just writing on a piece of paper, that is totally acceptable. You can just draw lines on your paper and write your chapters there. If you want to write table of contents at the top, be my guest. That's great. So this is what you're going to use today for your job. The first step, though, in writing, we all know, we have learned that the first step is in writing. We don't just write right away. We have to think. So when we're writing chapter books, you must think of a topic you know a lot about, and it should probably be something that you like because you're going to want to teach people about this topic. So like, it shouldn't be something that you really don't know a lot about, or maybe like you don't really care about it, or don't think like you don't want people to know about it. So some ideas that I thought for y'all were maybe something that you guys know a lot about is like a video game or a computer game. If you can think about different chapters to write all about video games, you can do that. That's something that you can write a chapter book about. Something at school, maybe there's something in the classroom that you know a lot about. Maybe you know a lot about math and you want to write a chapter book about math. You could do that. Oh, let me move my face. So something that I think a lot of you guys, if you have a hard time thinking of a topic, think about an animal that you like or your favorite animal that you know a lot about. I think that would be a really good topic for some people who are struggling. If you want to pick an animal, it's going to be easy. You can just think of different chapters about that animal and teach people about that. Another one, this was mine. I chose a food. So I'm writing my chapter book about a food that I like. I have to keep moving my face. So you could pick a food that you like. I also put transportation. Like I know a lot of you guys maybe know a lot about cars or trucks. Maybe you know a lot about different kinds of trucks or airplanes or trains. If you wanted to do something about transportation, if you're an expert on cars and race cars and driving cars, you can write a chapter book about that. And last but not least, I think that with everyone being stuck at home all the time, I know I've been cleaning a lot. So I put cleaning in here. Like maybe you know a lot about cleaning your house or cleaning your room. Now that you're stuck at home, maybe you're cleaning your room more. So you could write a whole chapter book about cleaning. Right now, what I want everyone to do is pause this video and think of a topic that you know a lot about, so you're an expert, and it's something that you like, that you want to write about. So if you don't like cleaning and you don't want to tell people that you know all about cleaning, don't pick that. Just if you like it and you feel good about writing and teaching a reader about it, that's the topic I want you to pick. So when I say go, I want you to pause this video and think of your topic that you're going to write an entire chapter book about. Okay? Go. Okay, welcome back. I hope that everyone has a topic. I know I have mine. I chose from the food section, so I picked a food that I'm going to write a chapter book about. I hope that you guys have your topic ready to go, because the next part, after think, what is the next part in writing? It's not write. We are not going to write yet. Did you say plan? If you said plan, you are correct. The next step when writing a chapter book is to plan. And now you can use your fingers to plan. Now we know how to do this. You're going to hold up your fingers and you're going to say the different ideas that you have for your different chapters. So my topic that I chose was pizza. Okay, so I chose pizza. Now my chapters are going to be what is a pizza. I'm going to talk about what a pizza is for people who have no idea what a pizza is. I'm going to talk about the different toppings, all the toppings you can put on pizza. I'm going to write a whole chapter about that. Then I'm going to talk about the different types of pizza because there's all different kinds of pizzas. So I'm going to write a chapter about all the different kinds of pizzas. And then my last chapter, I was thinking, I'm going to teach you how to make your own pizza. So I have my different chapters, but my topic is all about pizza. So your job today for writing, I'm hoping to see y'all at office hours to help you with this because it's a tricky job. Your job is to come up with your topic and then plan your different chapters on your finger. Make sure you're using your fingers. I want everyone to come up with at least 4, okay? At least 4 chapters for your chapter book. After you have planned your 4 chapters, you are going to write the chapters on each line of the table of contents. I want you guys to remember to keep it short and sweet. So I'm going to show you my table of contents. When I say keep it short and sweet, notice how it's quick. Like I don't have a lot of words in my chapters. I remember when we were at school, some people, they had the whole line filled up because there was a lot of words in your chapters. Try to keep the chapter titles short. So my chapter titles are, what is pizza? Toppings, types of pizzas, make your own. Okay, so that's my table of contents. That's all you have to do today. We are not going to write our chapter books today. We're going to do that another day this week. So today, I would like for you to think of a topic that you would like to write a whole chapter book about, and then you're going to come up with 4 chapters. Okay, you can write these down or you can type it in the Google Classroom. One last thing before I send you off. I found this on Epic that I wanted to share with you guys. So this is a book. It's called How I Clean My Room. I found it on Epic. And the author, there's a table of contents, and the author put cleanup time, cleaning up clothes, cleaning up toys, making my bed, dusting and vacuuming, activity, and fun facts. So there's many different chapters that you could write about. She has all of these chapters just for how to clean her room. Okay, so I know you guys can do it. All you have to do is come up with 4. Now, I hope to see you all at office hours, which are today, Monday, at 12 o'clock. If you would like to come and get some help with thinking about your topic and writing down your chapters, please come to the office hours. Even if you don't need any help and you can just come and show me, you can read me your table of contents, that would be so great because I really, really want to hear what we are going to be writing, what everybody's writing their chapter books about. Because mine is about pizza. No one steal my idea, by the way. No one's allowed to write about pizza unless you have different chapters. So I'm excited. I want to hear from everybody today at our office hours at 12 o'clock. Bring your table of contents so that you can tell me what your topic is and what your chapters are so we can hear what your chapter books will be about. Okay, I'll see you guys later.